Next up, at Noche UFC, we have Alexander Hernandez taking on Diego Ferreira in a very quick turnaround for both of these gentlemen. Alexander Hernandez, 17-8 in his career, 3-2 in his last 5, and he's on a nice little 3-fight win streak taking on Diego Ferreira, 19-6 in his career, 2-3 in his last 5. He's coming off that decision loss to a boring wet blanket. Alexander Hernandez just fought at UFC 319 a few weeks ago where he knocked out Chase Hooper, and he seems to be, as of late, putting it all together. Because we used to break him down and for years say, I bet he's the most talented guy in the room, but you don't know what you're going to get in a fight. And lately, we've known exactly what we were going to get in a fight. A fast, athletic guy with great hands, good wrestling, good cardio, durable as hell. Alexander Hernandez is really coming into his own, putting it all together. Was a, 3-1 dog against Chase Hooper? Taking on Diego Ferreira. Very good BJJ guy. He's got power in his hands as well. And even though he is a grappler, he's got very good striking. Surprisingly low takedown accuracy. His striking has evolved over the years. He's won striking-only matchups. The stats are a bit skewed, though, because everybody he fights looks to take him down. So his takedown defense is listed at 57%, but it is much better than just that number on the surface. He's coming off that loss to Grant Dawson, where he came out pretty tentative, but started to pick up the pace later. I mentioned Alexander just fought at 319. He beat Chase Hooper, knocked him out. Diego Ferreira was supposed to fight on that card. Flew out there, cut the weight, did the stuff, and then that fight was scrapped. So he's also having somewhat of a quick turnaround. I'm going to pick Alexander Hernandez here. I think he's just faster, stronger. I think he's literally better everywhere except probably raw jiu-jitsu. I've got 2 points to make before I hand it over. One.
No.
My biggest issue with Alexander Hernandez is
Danny.
My biggest issue with Alexander Hernandez as a fighter is he cuts so fucking fast. Like one half a jab, boom, swollen, cut, red. I hate that, especially in this era of the only thing that matters to judges is if you look like you wore some damage.
This era of retard judges, just say it.
The only thing they care about is if there's if there's a little bit of blood, and there will be blood on Alexander Hernandez's face almost immediately. There will be blood. The other point I'm going to make.
What movie's that from?
Say it again. That's from There Will Be Blood. You said it in the fucking... What'd you say? Oh, yes, there will be blood. Didn't you just say that?
There will be blood.
Yeah, so then why'd you do the fucking... What?
Because that's not the right movie. Shit brains.
He doesn't say that in There Will Be Blood? Is that the alien in... Is that the alien in Independence Day behind the wall? Is that it? Last thing I'll mention, doesn't directly apply, but because Alexander Hernandez actually fought at 319. But Diego Ferreira cut the weight, did the stuff, fight was canceled, now he's doing it all over again. Kyle Barallo blamed his loss to Nasruddin on doing that at 319. He said, I didn't have the adrenaline. Everyone's like, yeah, stupid, because you just cut weight and did everything 3 weeks ago. So yeah, no shit. Jacob, who do you think wins this fight? And was that the alien from...
It's from Saul. It just feels like fool's gold, man. Like, I don't know. I'm not sold on Alexander. If he beats a guy, especially if he smokes Diego, I'll be impressed because Diego's a tough dude. He can weather some storms. He can strike from the outside. He can do some stuff in jiu-jitsu and some wrestling, especially if Alex starts slowing down. I'm a wait and see until I'm starting to bet to Alex and starting putting parlays. I'm not betting Diego. I'm gonna pick Diego. Just because, I mean, knocking out Chase Hooper, who was just coming forward kind of recklessly in the striking, good. I understand it looks really good because a lot of people are high on Chase. I was high on Chase. I thought he was going to be able to get takedowns, all this stuff. But he looked good doing it. He knocked him out. But I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to take Diego here, the savvy veteran.
No, we're not doing the fucking... Mexican standoff with the silence again.
What?
I think Alexander Hernandez smokes Diego here. I'm like very confident in him. Seeing the line kind of stay where it is nice for me.
Because
What?
Say again what you just said.
Mexican standoff's a term.
No. Keep going. You said what about Alex? You're what?
Confident in him?
Before you confident. The word before that?
Very?
That's what you said, right? Your word's not mine?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't see a bet listed, so...
I'm waiting.
Okay.
I don't have any bets on the board yet. They'll go.
Let's see. I'm very confident playing.
Don't you worry. They'll all get up. I am very confident now because I'm debating the safety parlay is what I was waiting for. He was a contender.
Bullshit.
Zach Reese a contender.
If you're very confident, don't even look at the odds and just fucking bet them then. That's what you do. You're like, oh,
I was waiting for round
very,
lines.
I'm very confident. Oh,
bullshit.
bullshit for you saying bullshit.
Jacob and I are split here. I'll bet shots or whatever the fuck you want on this one for sure. Oh wait, did you pick Diego or you just said I'm not sold on Alex?
No, I picked
Alex?
Diego. So the first one would do
let's bet.
Let's do heroin on this one.
Okay, you got to buy it. No, let's bet.
I've got heroin. I'm gonna after my Saturday, Angelo. I've got it all. We fucking partied hard Saturday night. I won $14,000 parlay plus all those other plays. Oh my god.
There it is. All right. Well,
how many hours would you say in totality have you spent inside of a brothel?
0, without hesitation. 0, none.
Well, you hesitated. You laughed first because you thought about that one night.
No night. Never happened.
You went because that was like a happy giggle. Like, ooh, I remember cinnamon.
The good old days. Okay, we're moving on. We want picks.com.
Is that something you'd be interested in?
No.
If we go to Vegas at some point, I just remembered that.
No, I'm fucking married, and that's not even my style anyway. Even if I wasn't there.
But if nobody found out and they had a good 2-for-1 deal,
I'll find out.
If they had a good 2-for-1 deal, if we're getting in there for under $500 between the both of us, you wouldn't just do that for me?
The money's not the issue. No, I would.
You
not
wouldn't
do
just
that for
sit
you.
there and just take one for the team. If they're charging me $2,000 for me, but they say bring your buddy, we'll do 2-for-1. It's $500 for both of you. You wouldn't just sit there and let me handle business?
No, I want nothing to do with that process. I got daughters and shit. I respect women.
Yeah, they're making a living.
I mean, that's true, and it is legal, but not, not from me. Not from me. Listen, we want picks.com. Click become a member at the top. Help Jacob. He's not going to get a 2-for-1 deal, so help him afford the full price.
This is like Tom in Colorado, and thank you for being a member. Hernandez leveled up in his last fight. He knocked out Chase Hooper. He outstruck Chase Hooper.
And who else did that? The fucking longest active win streak in the lightweight division did that. So he's in great company.